Diner.
A diner.
Clean, well-lighted place.
Where the elite meet to eat.
Everything you need at your fingertips.
Water.
Food.
Smokes. Coffee. Things to write on?
Things to talk about.
Talk.
Yeah, talk.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
In
Talking.
a nutshell, yeah.
Simple communication.
An exchange of ideas.
In a diner.
A diner.
Perfect place to talk.
Everything you need.
Diner. Coffee.
Nectar of the gods.
60 cents, drink it all night.
I don't like it.
Nothing!
Puts me to sleep now.
What?
Coffee. I've become so conditioned that I can't fall asleep until I come here and have a cup of coffee.
Are you serious?
Times I've been here 4:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
trying to get to sleep.
Yeah.
Come here, have a cup of coffee. I'm falling asleep on the ride home.
Sugar.
It's a necessary evil.
Sure is.
Always sweet and low.
Ah, causes cancer.
No, only in rats. Rats that eat a ton of it a day
Right.
for millennia, they get cancer of the paw.
It doesn't taste good either.
It's the calories.
Well, it's a sacrifice.
One sugar, one sweet and low, and I'm set.
2 sugars, no cream.
No, you gotta have cream.
I
gotta have
I
it.
thought that way once. Once I did, but now I realize.
You know, I find that if there's no sweet and low,
Yeah.
I need 6 sugars. Go figure.
Go figure.
You know what happened to me last night?
Nope.
I shit myself.
You what?
I shit myself. I had diarrhea, you know, so I go home, I do my business, I come here, I drink some coffee. You know, this stuff goes through you like beer.
Well, it's the same chemical. It goes right through the stomach lining to the large intestine.
You know, so I'm pissing, you know, and I have a little myclonic spasm. And the next thing you know, I'm shooting shit water out of my ass all over my underwear.
Man, what'd you do?
I figured a wet fart, that's all, you know? So, I pulled out my pants, and lo and behold.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I sat on the pot, I took off my shoes and my pants, you know, I threw my little diaper in the
Man.
sink. I mean, what do you do with soiled BVDs?
You can't put them in a hamper.
I don't have a washer.
You can't throw them in the corner.
My room is too small. Besides, the sanitation. The smell.
The only thing you can do is throw them away.
Oh, out to the dumpster at 3:30 in the morning, carrying my little diaper at arm's length like a dead rat. I've never been so embarrassed.
I can imagine.
No, I mean, nobody was even around. Why should I be so
Well,
embarrassed?
you were around.
I guess that's enough.
Oh, look, you lost hold of your balance, right?
I'm getting older.
You're 21 years old.
Yeah, but I'm not 3. I mean, I should at least be able to keep my shit together, right?
Like, no one else was there.
That would have been worse. That would have been much worse.
I've never done anything like
Me
that.
neither, until now.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's worse than words can convey.
I know what you need.
Coffee?
Why do we play strip poker?
Sociologically?
Anyway,
Girls?
I don't know.
Why?
I'm in a room. It's me and Ken and Barry. Enter Debbie and Elizabeth.
With the,
Yeah.
Cool.
So it seems. Anyway, we play.
Well, how do you propose such a thing?
I don't know. It just sort of happens. Anyway, we're playing.
5 of you?
Yeah.
3 men and 2 girls?
The 5 of us.
Yeah, well, who gets who?
It doesn't matter.
No?
Wait. We're playing. We lose. First Ken, then Barry, then myself. When the girls are fully clothed. And I'm sitting there asking myself, this is fun? Sitting naked with Ken and Barry, looking at them, looking at me. Trying not to get a boner because that's a sure sign of weakness. I mean, how is this cool?
Yeah, and the girls?
The girls are giggling. They're like that Chuckle Patch. What was that show called when we had the after school when we used to go?
Magic Garden.
Magic Garden, right? The squirrel, Sherlock.
Sherlock.
What was the bird's friend? The bird. The
Flapper.
pelican, right? Flapper. Right. The girls on that box. The box of props. The box of props. The prop box. The
story box.
Story box. The story box. Right. Anyway, so we keep playing, right? The girls' luck has got to change soon. We can't lose anymore. We're already naked, but we've got to get the girls.
It's only fair.
They're damn straight.
It's only fair.
They see my dick. I don't see anything. Whores. We insist. They protest.
For you?
Finally.
They?
Finally.
What?
We get them.
Yeah?
They cover themselves up with pillows.
No.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
You better believe it.
I can't.
You better.
I can't believe it.
They saw my dick.
And you saw?
Nothing. I saw pillows.
And Kenny's dick. How frightening.
Yes, sir.
Happy day.
Happy fucking day. I put on my pants and left.
That's beat.
Yeah, like nobody's business.
Thinking a bagel.
Give me a grilled cheese. That reminds me. I finally saw Mutant Love Slaves last night.
Did you? Why?
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 Sex.
What?
Sex.
It's soft-core at best, Davey. I mean, I could point you to a number of fine films.
No. Sex with the dead?
What?
I was curious. I wanted to see.
It's fake.
I know that. I was gonna work my way up to it.
To what?
To the real thing.
What, to see why?
Yeah, but what? Look, who would? No, why, Betty? Why would anybody want to see somebody fucking a corpse? I mean,
It's wrong.
Wait, it's disgusting.
It's not right at all.
Yeah, people want to see it.
Do they?
Well, why else would Mutant Love Slaves exist?
Well,
What, is it the vision of the new Orson Welles?
I doubt it.
Exactly, so why is it here?
Because someone wants to see it.
But it's morally degenerate.
Well, to you it's morally degenerate, but, you know, to Joe Bloggs,
He wants to see it.
rhetorically, it has to exist.
Why?
To allow it all to exist. It's democracy.
Right. Wait, so even if no one wants to see it, it's got to exist.
Exactly. Democracy. You gonna get anything?
I am ugly and you are ugly, but we all are ugly here together.
I was in here the other night. Yeah. About 2:30. Sitting at the lonely guy counter. And this girl comes in with red hair.
So there's nothing unusual about red hair.
No, we're talking like fire engine red. Like out of a bottle red.
Red.
Red. Yeah. I could care less. You know? In fact, I think she's Laura's barber.
Hairstylist.
Right. Everyone stared at her.
Really?
You know, I couldn't believe it. You know? I mean, they were coming out of the kitchen to see this girl.
Really?
You know?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I really felt bad for her.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, they were staring at her like she was some kind of freak or something.
But she had fire truck red hair.
I know, but that's not the point. You know? I mean, she's human. She's a person.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck difference does it make that she's got red hair?
There's some people that makes all the difference in the world.
I don't know. Well, the best part about it, or the worst part, is that she didn't even know that people were staring at her. Worse. I don't know. I was really disturbed by this. Well, I can see why. You know? Look, like this place is so provincial. A girl like that comes in here as a freak? Exactly. You know, who are these people that sit there and stare and laugh? I know about these, you know, welfare recipients from the motel across the street. You know? I hate them. Yeah. You know? My father put it best to me when I was a kid. He said, Benjamin, if I ever teach you anything, let it be this. People are shit. You know? People say to me, what are you, a bigot? I said, no, I hate everybody.
I feel the same way.
You know, you're different. Oh, go the fuck away.
That's why there are wars, man.
You know? And those people who sit there and hound and wait for you to move so they can pull in and park because they're too fat and lazy to walk the extra 100 yards. I hate them.
People suck. I don't know what to tell you.
You know? But there's one problem.
What?
We're indicting ourselves.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We could amend it to say people suck, except us.
Yeah, we still be no better than them.
We just can't win.
No, we gotta be elitist, man.
Do we?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I give up.
We need more coffee.
Coffee does not keep you awake.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, every time I have too much coffee, I can't go to sleep.
Well, you drink it black, don't you?
Yeah, virtually.
Well, there you go.
What?
Black coffee will keep you awake if you drink enough of it.
Right.
Right? But as soon as you add milk, you've neutralized the caffeine in the coffee and thus made a mild depressant.
You're crazy.
No, look. Milk is a depressant,
Right.
okay? And more milk puts you to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now follow me here. Follow me here.
Yeah, I'm following.
All right. Sugar is a stimulant,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
That picks you up and drops you lower than you were when you started.
Okay, but I still don't think that has anything to do with keeping someone awake or asleep.
A sugar high is like any other high.
Right.
It picks you up, all right?
Yeah.
And it drops you lower than you were when you started.
All right, it's like cocaine.
Like crack, like speed, like uppers, anything.
Right.
Okay, that's why you never give sugar to a hyperactive kid. You know?
Okay, I'm still with you, but I
Okay,
have to
okay,
disagree
listen,
with
listen.
Your theory is not...
Okay.
What?
The combination of the milk and the sugar high outweighs the caffeine in the coffee, and it will put you to sleep
Well, you learn something new every day, right?
every day. Why do you do what you do?
Like I do what?
Why do you work where you work?
Money. Keep food on my table. Benefits.
Benefits?
You can't live in the world today without benefits. Okay, well, one trip to the hospital, forget about it, you're in debt for life.
So you work for benefits?
I work because in society it's required of me to work.
But you don't like it?
No, I hate it.
So why do it?
To buy you coffee.
I'm just trying to have a pleasant conversation. You gotta pull stuff like that.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
Look, in order for me to do the things that I want to do, I have to have money, man. I would love to sit back and just write for the rest of my life, but I can't. You know, I have a nice benefits package. I have a decent wage.
Sounds like we're in 1920 when you say that. Wage.
Let me tell you something. Those Broadway theater tickets and this meal we're gonna have is gonna cost me a whole day's wage.
The movie's today. Today's wage.
I don't know.
So why don't you just write?
Because I gotta make money. And no one's gonna give me anything for free, man.
So you're gonna do degrading things to earn money?
What? Being a secretary is not degrading.
Hello? Benjamin Brooks, can I help you? Oh, that's gotta blow.
Well, you know, I don't see you auditioning in all the fine dinner theaters out here.
Oh, I'm too good for that. That's Broadway? It's nothing.
Oh, that's great. And in a year, you're gonna starve. You need money for things, for food.
That's overrated.
Food is overrated.
Yes.
You're a fucking moron.
Why?
No, you know what I wish? I wish that I just won the lottery. Okay,
Nice.
because then no one would be able to pull me away from my typewriter.
And I could act, you know. It'd be a two-man arts machine.
Yeah, or it'd be a powerhouse.
No, we could produce our own stuff. That'd be great.
No, wait a second. You have to pay taxes on all these things.
Yeah.
Which means that I'd be in a high tax bracket.
Right.
And my parents are going to want a cut of it. Forget about it. I don't want to win the lottery.
You have the most fucked up logic.
No, these are very valid considerations. Excuse me for being pragmatic.
I'm just saying.
Why? Are you content being a schmuck?
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't understand why it is that we want to get into the business that we're getting into.
You don't understand why we want to compete with 100 million other people for the hope of a job? It's you I feel bad for. You write something for 12 actors. You just fed and hired 12 actors. Yeah, there's still only one writer's slot. It's you I feel bad for.
Thank you very much. I'm feeling much better now.
Well, so am I.
Well, I guess that we only have one choice, which is not to give up.
I'm with you. Get no argument out of me.
I mean, we don't have to be successes at 22, do we?
No.
I mean, it'll happen.
Yeah.
At Dangerfield, he didn't start to stand up till he was 50.
Yeah, exactly.
So?
Guess there's only one thing we can do. Just bide our time.
Wait it out.
Yeah. Hold down a job in the meantime.
You're an asshole. You're right.
Can't wait to be famous.
Yeah. Fame. I finally got a new car.
Really?
Yeah. An 87 Scirocco.
German?
Yeah, I figured I wasn't having any luck with the American or Jap cars. I couldn't afford a BMW.
Who can?
So, yeah, I bought a Scirocco.
Hitler designed them.
No, Hitler designed the original Volkswagen about 45 years ago.
No,
These are recent cars.
No, I understand he designed them from his dealership in Brazil. It was he and Joseph Goebbels and Rudolf Hess.
Right.
Yeah. And Kennedy?
Yeah.
He's in a hospital in the Alps. No, big gash in the side of his head. The intelligence of a 12-year-old.
Rock Hudson was gay.
He was.
He wasn't.
He was square as a $3 bill.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it was in all the papers. We live under a rock.
I heard that it was botulism.
Hey.
that he had. No, I heard botulism. Bad heat in the can.
It's an old joke.
Tasteless. Tasteless.
Dick.
Like an idiot. Oh, Paul Lynde.
What?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
No.
Templeton the Rat.
Bewitched Uncle?
Center Square.
Whacking off in the closet? Well, way to go. He died with a smile on his face.
Fucking sick.
I heard what they found out was Sammy Davis Jr.'s last words were.
What? 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 What?
Arg, man.
Don't make fun of Sammy Davis Jr. He was the nicest one-eyed Jew I ever met.
You knew Sammy Davis?
Yeah, I met him once.
Where?
Las Vegas.
What were you doing in Las Vegas?
I ever told you this story? I was handpicked by McDonald's to bring $30,000, something like that, to Jerry for his kids. I get there. Frank is outside on stage singing, you know, with Rich Crab.
Sinatra?
Okay. No, Purdue. Sammy comes out from the other side and joins in to the approval of the crowd. And there I am, shaking on my knees in the back. I'm really nervous about the whole thing. Out comes, stumbling actually, Dean Martin. There they are, the Brat Pack. Right in front of you. You know I listen to Sinatra all the time. Yeah, I'm intense about this. You know what? This thing. Dean falls, hits his head on the ground. Blood gushing out of the side of his head. There's a panic on stage. Frank keeps singing. He's scared. So Sammy runs backstage to me. He says, "Kid, quick, give me a hanky." I don't carry handkerchiefs. I don't carry handkerchiefs. So I'm wearing one of those McDonald's hats. It's a stupid thing. I take off the hat. I give it to him. He runs out. He starts blotting Dean's head with my McDonald's hat. He comes back. I'm watching. Now, Frank is on stage. Jerry's on stage. Jerry's upset about the whole thing, but he's got that little smirk, a little sense of joy in his face. He's got bad blood that's being between the two of them.
It's legendary.
Unbelievable. Sammy comes backstage, gives you back the hat. Thanks, kid. Frank finishes the song. comes off. Jerry introduces me. I gotta come out now. I put the hat back on without thinking about it. Walk out. I'm nervous, man. I walk out on the stage. Say, here, here's $3 billion from McDonald's. The crowd is going nuts because they think either I've just suffered a mortally fatal wound to the head, JFK, or I just saved Dean Martin's life. They stand up, they clap, they're applauding, and a standing ovation from everybody. Amazing, amazing. And that's how I met Sammy Davis Jr. then.
It's a bullshit story, right?
This is what happened. It's true.
That's a great story, man.
I know.
Isn't it funny how we started talking about cars? Must be great to be famous.
No, it probably sucks.
No.
I would venture to guess, yeah.
Money, babes, cars,
The psychos,
touring
the bills, the
masses.
taxes, repair. Come on.
Repair bills? What? I make $7 million for a film. I'm really gonna care how much it takes to fix my Porsche?
No, but you're gonna care when Uncle Sam takes half of that away from you at the get-go.
So I'll get a plane like Schwarzenegger.
And do what? Keep $2,000 worth of gas in it? Come on.
Like you wouldn't do that?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that we have to understand the business that we're getting into. We would still be people, no?
Yeah, we would.
Okay? We come in here every night.
Yeah.
We can't stand what? 80% of the people that come into this place is all loud and noisy.
Yeah.
What, do you think once we're famous that we're gonna come in here, they're not gonna be loud and noisy at us?
Nah, they'd be cool.
Right, and the girls that come in here don't care that there's a picture of that schmuck from 90210 up on the wall back there.
His mother brought it in. She lives in the next town over.
What, the lady that comes in with the t-shirts
Yes,
and the
with
hats?
the hat and the button.
I didn't know that.
I love Mikey or whatever.
You know, I
his
knew
name
that a
is.
lady that age could not like that show that much.
It's a terrible show.
Well, it doesn't suck. It's not Citizen Kane, but it's not terrible.
Oh, it must be terrible to have people walking through your house, though.
Well, it's a good reason to keep guns around the house.
You know, like that Letterman lady.
Yeah.
6 times that lady's
Seven.
been
Seven.
7 times that lady's been in the house.
Yeah.
That's frightening.
Well, what do you want me to tell you? There's a media-rich society, you know? All of the new ideas have been sucked into a little 3-minute pop song.
How'd they make a movie out of the song Convoy?
The same way they did with Pretty Woman.
There you go. I told you, everything's too commercial. I mean, where's the artistry of the Beatles?
Artistry is what got them their #1 albums, but they were making money off of it then, too. Just because they were the greatest band in the world doesn't mean that they weren't in it for the money. McCartney has said many a time in interviews that he and John would sit around and say, oh, let's write ourselves a swimming pool. I mean, that's life. It's a perfect example of the combination of art and commerce. It's like bacon and eggs. They go hand in hand. Anybody who tells you otherwise, my friend, is full of shit. You think those people in Soho, you think they're starving for their art? They're starving for that one show that's going to let them command 50 grand for a fucking crayon sketch. You know, they're waiting to be the next flavor of the month.
You know something?
What?
Sure did bitch a lot.
No, I got it.
I got it.
No, I got it.
I got it.
All right. You're not working. Don't worry about
No,
it.
I feel bad. I'll pay for it.
Forget about
I got
it.
some money. I'll pay for it.
Hey, cut it out, would you please?
Why do you always do this?
Do what?
Fight with me over the check.
Because it's a $1.50 check. Don't worry about it. I can spot you.
All right, well, then if it's no big deal, then let me pay.
No, it's... Why should you pay? Well, you save the little money you have, and
I know, but what
why
good
should
is
you have to pay for
I know,
coffee
but what
when
good
I
is
can take
money
care
if
of it?
you
I can
can't?
spot you.
Well,
Don't
what good
worry
is
about
money if you can't spend it? That's what I
it.
always
A
say.
penny saved is a penny earned. That's what I always say.
No, just let me pay it.
You haven't worked a month's spend.
Just let me pay it.
Don't worry about it.
Would you let
I've
me
got
pay
it.
for
No,
my own self-worth?
I got
Would
it.
you just
I
let me
got it.
pay?
I got it.
Would you just let me pay? God damn it.
If you feel that strongly about it, then
I
go
do.
ahead and pay for it.
I will. Shit.
What?
I left my money at home.
Give it me.
No,
Give me the
I'll
check.
run over to
I got it.
the Mac machine. Take me 2 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
I'll
Give me the-
take me. I can do it.
Don't worry about it.
I can do it.
Don't worry about it. You pay for it next time.
Sure?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
You sure?
You pay for it next time. Next time we come out, you pay, all right?
You sure?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yes.
No, just let me pay it. Let me pay it.
What? Why? Why?
What? So I can feel like I can do something.
What does that mean? You have to be able to do something.
I'd like to. I can't get a job no matter how hard I try.
So what does that have to do with this?
Oh, I'd like to take you out for coffee sometime.
That's fine.
You know, I feel like a charity case when you
get a job, and then you can pay for me all the time. All right? All right?
All right. I guess.
More smoke and then we go?
In a cup?
Smoke in a cup.
Ah.
Look at it.
Isn't life great?
Will you stand your ground with such fine repose? And you look so chaste in your brand new clothes. But you hide your battered pride behind that stuck-up nose, and you are gone. You can cruise the streets in your limousine. You can drown your sorrows in your Ovaltine. You can read the words without knowing what they really mean, and you are gone. Oh, you think you're God? I do believe you think it's true. Yeah, you think you're God. But if you save us, then who'll save you? You can feed your hope with your faded lies. You can twist the world through your jaded eyes. Now you reach up to wipe your dirty hands across